you experience tonight when you were out there? Whoever wants to start.
I experienced the presence of the King, and He was here, and He was blessed, and He was blessed, and we were blessed. I was blessed.
Felt like we were part of the crowd, standing alongside the road as Jesus is coming into Jerusalem,
Awesome.
saying,
I love
"Blessed
that.
is he that comes in the name of the Lord."
I love that.
Today I was just having fun with him. I was just, I was playing my guitar and I felt like I was just dancing around with him.
Get to do this for a warm up for eternity.
It's not in our push. It's not how much we push and push and push. It's just about our heart's position. That's all that the Lord wants.
I'm still kind of all stirred up on that. I still getting my feet back on the ground. That was awesome. I was like, wow. I mean, everybody was just, it felt so like such a unity, and it was just moving together. It was powerful.
It seemed like every song kind of touched somebody in some way.
So just being in his presence and him showing up.
Just like in all the chaos, it was still what it needed to be. Like, he broke a string twice, but I feel like right after that, it was like the fact that we had to pick up where he left off. It was like it just like charged us up more to go after that.
I've gotten to be a part of it for so many years, just to see the community growing. That it's not dwindling, it's not stagnant, but it's growing. Like, it's getting bigger. People they're chasing after the heart of God, and I think that was the coolest thing, to stop singing, yet the song kept going.
Yeah.
And everyone is just singing out as loud as they can, and it just does something to you, And I know it does something to Jesus.
I don't think anything was missed whenever like the bad things did occur, like my string was broken or like it was out of tune. I think the Lord was still so there, and His presence was so there.
Our youth pastor Alyssa has been saying for months and months and months that there's like a revival happening in Butte County, and like this, performing here again for the second year just like strengthened that and just made me feel like even harder and more passionate about it.
Even though like all these bad things were happening, I feel like together we were still, like you're still, it doesn't matter what your situation, your surroundings is, the Lord's still there and you're still able to I felt like the worship was still like, even without a tin guitars, broken strings, the worship was still just as powerful, if not more in those moments, because you have to work to see God through that, and He shows up the best when, like, His light is the best when there's like darkness around, so, you know.
So tonight, while you were doing worship, what was a point that the Lord kind of spoke to you, or what did He say to you tonight?
It was really just more of a solidifying thing that, hey, I've sealed you, I've called you, I've set you apart. And so everyone needs to know that they've been sealed by God for a specific purpose to go out and proclaim this truth.
So, what did the Lord, what do you feel the Lord spoke to you personally?
So for me personally, just based on what I felt like I was singing through, I just felt just His love, His embrace for not just me, but for His people, and a lot of things just about the nations of the earth, how much He just longs for that sound to be released into the earth, so that all men and every tribe and every tongue may know Jesus is Lord.
Never let go of me. God speak to any of y'all? Did y'all just in the moment, the throne room? Would y'all like to say anything?
Enjoy myself. I mean, it's the fact that God, He shows up at 7 a.m. on Saturday morning. Imagine that.
Amen.
I kind of have to say something. I really enjoy the worship. We're worshiping, we're singing, and we're singing to the Lord, and it just feels like that, like the environment, like the ambiance going on with Easter and everything. To have those 2 hours of uninterrupted worship and just letting go, it's priceless. It really is.
I was looking around, and man, there's not that many people here, but I really felt the Lord seeing and talking to me and telling me that, you know, while you're worshiping, you know, even though, you know, we're worshiping with other believers, you know, take this time right now, early in the morning, and just worship me. Just worship me, focus on me, and just give what you have, give what I've given you to me. You know.
We just want
God's presence real strong when I was up there.
That's awesome.
Gives way to victory. I'll see the lights of glory and
Did the Lord speak to you like personally during your set? Did He say anything?
I would say God was kind of, whenever I sang Be Thou My Vision, it kind of reminded me that God gives me my vision, and through fellowship with Him, I can see the vision for my life.
Yeah.
It brings me back every year.
Yeah.
Jorge, no. No, I'm kidding. God's been leading me to play here.
Sweet.
And I'm glad to share what God's given me.
Tonight, or this morning, what did the Lord speak to you while you were up there worshiping and ministering?
As we were worshiping, I mean, I just really just got this sense of, you know, that Jesus He's everything. This is just a little taste of what is to come, you know, and what Jesus has made possible. It was really good.
Well, for me, it was just the Lord telling me that sometimes, you know, it's good just to get away and just enter His presence without thinking about time, you know, just relaxing and not worrying about, you know, everything outside.
your hidden glory in creation, now revealed in you, our Christ.
As you were up there, what is something that the Lord spoke to you or you kind of felt during the set?
Just it's a day for the King. Like,
yeah.
You know, that's awesome. I came in at the last part of the midnight set last night, and they were like a bunch of high school kids going for it.
Yeah.
And it was awesome.
I would say it was a nice time of just interceding for tomorrow.
Shaping the way that people perceive God and like seeing them for who He is. Gazing on His beauty, like understanding His glories, like knowing what He did, what He's going to do for us.
We sing hallelujah, we sing hallelujah, we sing hallelujah.
What we're asking the groups is, what did y'all feel while y'all were up there? What did God put on y'all's heart? What was in y'all's feelings? Because a lot of stuff happens up there. So, if anybody would like to share.
Yeah, oftentimes we get into the routine and the time frame slots that you have to get everything done by. And so it's nice to break away from that and come to a time where you have a lot of time to just really be in the moment of the song.
A lot of times it's okay to have fun up there whenever we're praising. You know, just the Lord was just like, be free. You know, if you mess up, you know, I know you're praising me, it doesn't matter.
You know, the first hour, I don't know what it was, it just kind of was huge, and I felt unconfined, and it was great.
Time limits, and just get up there and just play and use your instrument for glory of God.
Yeah, 2 hours, I mean, that went by like nothing. So it was nice to free worship.
Free
felt such a peace. It was so cool. I was just getting lost in Jesus, and he's just, I guess, kind of just solidifying me and saying, hey, this is where you're at, this is where I need you, and you're exactly where you need to be at this point, which is really cool.
Really a reminder of just like his faithfulness.
Well, yeah, we just want to thank you guys for coming out, and I just wanted to kind of ask kind of what you felt during the whole event as you did it.
Tell you, I came up here last night at about 10, I guess, just to listen. And as soon as I walked in, it was like the Holy Spirit was just so strong. And so, man, I stayed here till almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I didn't want to.
You guys, I didn't even know this was a thing. So I think it's great.
I really enjoyed coming out here. I came out here a couple of years ago, I think it was. And I really enjoyed myself today. This guy, he just magnified the songs with his talent.
He magnified them, I was just there.
Okay.
Excited to have you guys, and I just wanted to see hear from you what God spoke to you while you were up there, and what the Lord's put in your heart.
You know, it's just amazing when we're here, you know, just serving and just in worship and praise, and because he just moves in this place, and I could feel him moving in this place and every person, really, to be honest with you.
Bueno, God bless you. Dios los bendiga. Both of them, both Spanish and English. It was such an amazing experience. I really like coming here because you get a taste of what everyone else is doing. You know, how Jesus or God like ministers them and how they minister.
I just want to thank God for giving me the opportunity to be here, which is my first time, and I mean, I enjoy it.
Down like we do every year. You ready? We're gonna start with 10 and we'll go down. It'll be 24 hours of continuous worship that's been going on here today. Amen. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Y'all give the Lord a praise clap.